Hello, holy shit, I've spent all day recreating like 50 seconds of this song. Yeah, 50-second song. It just turns out it's really complicated. There's like a lot more layers than I would have thought just from listening like a normal person. I'm gonna just play the finished product now.
I still smoke it if it's crushed, stomach empty. We drown, I swear I've been burning up a 20. If my health won't change, I don't pay attention. I feel no pain, I just can't let loose. Spin around the city like a drill bit. Talk through every window, tell them how I feel. I just wanna feel permanent, skinny, cute and comfortable, but I can't get that.
So I guess I'll do a really quick run through. The drums didn't get changed much. I put an auto filter on them because the song starts in the first like one bar. It's just like you can tell there's a filter applied. It kind of feels like you're walking through a wall or something. So I added that. Yeah, the vocal, I tried using Melodyne to some success, which is like an auto-tune thing. So if I solo that, it's this. Basically, you can like pitch correct. And normally it works really well. It just detects the key and then you can click, basically drag as much as you want and it lines it all up. And normally it works really well. But for some reason when I did this, Ableton just crashed. Okay, anyway. So basically, yeah, I tried using Melodyne for auto-tune. Maybe it's Melodyne that crashed. And it didn't work very well. The end. So my actual vocal take I took is like kind of off in various places, but like it's hard. It's a strange song, and it's I used to think I was pretty good at singing until I recorded myself, and then you realize like, whoa, I'm like sharp and flat a lot. Like when it's just your own ear, you don't really notice because you're busy singing. When you hear it back, you're like, oh my god, do not have perfect pitch. So that was the vocal. There's like a very sneaky piano part that I didn't pick up on for ages, and I wondered why it sounded so thin and like something was missing. It's very subtle, but it just fills it out nicely because there are moments where it's like a gap between the drums and between chords when it would be completely silent, and the actual real song is not silent. So I was like, what's going on? What else have we got? This synth. Oh wait, gotta play it. Which pairs with a guitar, which is playing the exact same thing. Which that sounds too clean, like compared to what really exists in the song, but it works pretty nicely. So if I put that with the echoey synth, sounds pretty great, to be honest. Like slap a load of delay on that thing, load of delay, the most reverb possible. Like sounds good. The bass was fun. Really great bass player, and made me realize how bad my timing is. I played the bass live and then chopped it up and lined everything up like perfectly with the kicks. Because when you play live, it's very easy just to be slightly too early or too late. So this took a little bit of time, just like getting every bass transient to be right where the kick is. But it sounds really good. Like the drums and the bass work really well together in this song. It's a great rhythm section. Bass. This is like the exact same audio file, but like EQ'd slightly differently. Let's put a kick in there too. Oh. One thing I didn't mention is just the EQing and the panning and stuff, which I'm pretty pleased with. Like the hi-hat is all the way on the left. There's like various guitar parts in various different places. It sounds good, basically. We've got this nice outro bit. It's kind of vibey. Oh yeah. Paired with this synth. Nice. Yeah, you know what? Took ages to find all the layers. to like line everything up perfectly, applying effects to stuff, getting the messing around with this Vital synth with like I do it with just a single oscillator with one voice and then just like a bunch of effects. Ah, they've all gone. No. I guess I lost that when it crashed. That's, I mean, it still sounds fine, but there should be, there were a bunch of these. I was using the phaser and stuff. Oh well, what are you gonna do? So that's it. That took, I don't know, probably 6 hours. Mad. Not a very efficient use of time, but it was really fun. And the main learning really has just been, wow, like people who are really good at this stuff just add a lot of really subtle layers that you don't actually notice when you're listening. But it definitely adds a lot, because when I was missing some layers, I was just like, this it just sounds so boring and flat, like something's not here. So shout out to Bayfaction. They're so good. I don't know why they disbanded, but it's just mad. Like they made, this album is so good. It's got like hooks for days. Like every song just rules. And then they just broke up. Like what? How could you? You're so good at this. Like come back. And they have one other thing which sounds really different. I actually don't like it. It's very emo. But yeah, man, they're awesome. I would love to be able to make this kind of thing. So yeah, and this is just 50 fucking seconds too. Obviously, like it's a band of 4 legit musicians plus probably a producer, and this probably took ages for them to make. So I'm noticing watching these videos back just how self-deprecating I can be, and it's like, dude, you're one guy. I'm like brand new to this. I'm doing this stuff like in a day. So like, hey, I'm pleased with how it sounds. Okay, bye bye.